Hey there, folks. Welcome back to 2230, your source for engaging discussions on critical topics that matter. Today, we've got something truly groundbreaking to talk about, the latest findings on long COVID, a condition that's been affecting millions around the world. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends and family who might be interested, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth insights into pressing issues like this. Long COVID is a topic that deserves our attention, so let's get started. You've probably heard about long COVID, which has left countless individuals grappling with lingering symptoms even after recovering from the initial COVID-19 infection. Well, a recent study led by the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai and the Yale School of Medicine, published in the prestigious journal Nature, is offering some much-needed hope and clarity. So, what did this study uncover, and why is it such a game-changer? Let's break it down. First off, the sheer numbers are staggering. In the United States alone, about 8.8 million adults are currently dealing with long COVID. That's not counting the approximately 1 million children who have been affected by this condition. It's a problem that affects people of all ages and backgrounds, making it a critical issue to tackle. One of the most challenging aspects of long COVID has been its variability. Not everyone experiences the same symptoms. Some folks deal with brain fog and crushing fatigue, while others struggle with shortness of breath or a racing pulse. And there's a long list of potential factors contributing to this variability, including medical history, previous vaccinations, prior infections, and even genetics. Doctors have been grappling with diagnosing long COVID primarily based on symptoms rather than having a concrete biomarker to rely on. As much as we all wish for a single biomarker and treatment, the reality is a bit more complex. However, this study takes a significant step in the right direction. One standout discovery is the lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, in many people with long COVID. In a healthy person, cortisol follows a natural cycle, hitting its lowest point around midnight and peaking between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. The lack of cortisol could explain the bone-crushing fatigue experienced by some long COVID sufferers. But why is this happening? Researchers are digging deep to find out. The study also uncovered crucial differences in immune responses. Long COVID patients showed signs of B-cell activation and T-cell exhaustion, suggesting that their immune systems have been battling something for an extended period. Could it be that the virus is lingering in some patients, triggering an ongoing immune response? Clinical trials are underway to explore this possibility, using antiviral medications like Paxlovid. Intriguingly, the study found that in some long COVID patients, other latent viruses, like Epstein Barr virus, were reactivated. This raises the question of whether the body's exhaustion from COVID-19 impacts its ability to keep these latent viruses in check. While this research isn't a silver bullet for diagnosing long COVID, it's still a significant step forward. Doctors can now explore hormone panels and test for latent virus reactivation, which could lead to better and more targeted treatments in the future. This study also brings a sense of validation to those battling long COVID. It provides concrete biological evidence that this condition is real, countering skeptics who have questioned its legitimacy. In conclusion, this research opens doors to understanding and eventually conquering long COVID. It's a complex issue, but we're making progress. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you or someone you know have experience with long COVID? Share your stories and opinions in the comments below. Let's keep this important conversation going. And remember, if you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to 2230 for more thought-provoking discussions. Thanks for tuning in, and stay informed.